There we go. All right, so wherever you're joining me from, my name is Jill, and this is an all levels yoga vinyasa class. And this past couple months, I've been focusing on the chakra system. The chakra system is your energy body. So we have this physical body, the body that we can see, mostly from the outside. And we have our energy body, which in yoga is referred to as our chakra system. And it starts at our perineum, runs all the way up to the crown of our head. And this is what you could call your emotional center, your thought center, your voice center. And the philosophy says that when these energy channels are blocked, we can suffer essentially in different organs in our bodies. We can come to yoga and we can energetically move energy through these bodies and open up those channels. So I've been focusing this week on the throat chakra. And that's our ability to speak, our ability to listen, speak with confidence, knowing what we say, what we are going to say, we meaning the collective we. So it's about clear communication. And in yoga, there could be mantras that you can help open up this energy channel by saying, I have a right to be heard. I'm listening with intent. Any sort of mantra, which are words or sentences that you can bring into your mind that will help you find clear communication. We're going to start in child's pose. I'm going to turn the music back on. Here we go. Yes. And so we start in child's pose with our forehead to the ground. Our big toes touch, our knees are wide. And then you can rock your forehead a little bit side to side. Ujjayi breath. And a slight constriction to the whisper muscles back of your throat to make an oceanic sound. I speak with confidence. I listen with intention. My voice is important. What I say has meaning. We're going to inhale into tabletop spine. Exhale as cat's breath. Then as you inhale, notice your throat begin to open up. And then as you exhale, round your spine. If you're familiar with lion's breath, you can stick your tongue out and find a little bit more of a forceful exhale breath. Rocking your pelvis, looking forward. Exhale back. The sensation is the language of our physical body. It speaks to us, and then our journey is to learn how to listen. Once again, inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. And then find a comfortable tabletop spine. Bring your left hand to the center of your mat. Put your right arm up and circle your wrist a couple of times in each direction. As you exhale, thread the needle, rest on your right shoulder. Bring your left fingertips away from your body. It's a gentle gaze over to the left side. And then you'll press your left hand down. Inhale, Ujjayi, lift your arm up. And we return to tabletop spine. 2 rounds of cat-cows. Looking forward and then gazing inward. Looking outward. Gazing inward. Return to table. Bring your right hand right underneath your eyes. And then lift your left arm up. Circling your fingers as they were brushing through your hair. Exhale, breath. Thread the needle and take your left finger or right fingertips outside your body. This will help support the twist. And then bring your right hand close to your cheek. Inhale, lift your left arm high. Tabletop spine. 2 more rounds of cat-cows, and once again with or without lion's breath. Inhaling, your chin moves away from your chest. Then exhaling, actually opening up the back of your neck. We find table. We're going to walk our hands forward. Now high plank pose, but you can always stay in table. You want your heels to be over the tops of your feet. And your gaze is forward. Building core strength for 3. And for 2. Downward facing dog. Notice your relaxed breath in your down dog. And plug down through your thumbs and your index fingers. And draw your eyes towards your toes. The sound you make, Ujjayi breath, can be your companion through your yoga practice. And then bend your knees, inhale, bend them a lot. Walk forward, exhale. Feet are hips distance apart for ragdoll, and then we sway side to side. Threading your pinky fingers, interlacing them into the eyes of your elbows. And for chest expansion, interlace your fingers. Draw your arms over your body or whatever feels comfortable. And then lean into your arches and your big toe bounce. And then from here, relax your fingertips towards the earth and heel toe your feet closer together. Now, as you inhale, you're going to lift your heels, so you're going to balance on the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees. Come into ball pose. It's a squat and a curl. Now you can look forward, or you can draw your chin to your chest. We stay for 3. We hold for 2. Inhale, we lift our tail high, and then you exhale your heels down. We're going to roll up into mountain pose. Big inhale breath. And then exhale your hands to heart center. You can close your eyes. Inhale breath, arms up. Exhale, side body stretch. Inhale breath. Exhale breath. Inhale breath. And as we look up, opening up to the energy center, your throat chakra. We look up for 3. And we look up for 2. As we inhale, we lengthen our spines. And then as you exhale, you're going to swan dive forward so that you expose your neck. Halfway lift. Inhale. We hold for 3. And you hold for 2. And then step back to high plank. Continue to look forward. Lower all the way down to the ground. Pick up your legs, one and then the other. Tops of your feet down. Find your fingertips outside your mat. You're going to lift your chest, look to the right, and fold your left shoulder down. And as you inhale, we look forward and to the left, and it's your right shoulder that comes down. One more set. Clear communication could be non-verbal. That is sensation. Clearly guiding your body. Never forcing. And I always say, every movement is an invitation. We lift up. We exhale down. Hands under your shoulders, you come to the balls of your feet. Now you can push up into high plank, you can push into table, you can push back into child's pose, but we will all meet in downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. And then we flow, bend your knees, inhale, travel forward, exhale. Lift up your heels, inhale, then bend your knees, exhale. Lift your tail up, inhale, and exhale your heels down. Roll on up to mountain pose, big breath here. Exhale, hands land, heart center. Inhale, breath, we check in to that space in our mind. And notice the voices that guide not only our practice, but our lives. And we make that repair work by changing the narrative. My voice counts. We look up. Inhale, we look forward. And once again, with your throat exposed, come on down towards the earth. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, exhale. Spread those fingers wide. Inhale, breath. Lower all the way down. Come to the tips of your fingers. Lift your chest. Look to the right. There's your twist. Inhale, breath, belly down. Look left. And there's the twist. One more set. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Your breath cycle is also a form of communication. Inhale, look forward, big breath, and then lower down. Remember all your options, table, child's, or high plank. Rest in a downward facing dog. Last time through our sun egg, bend your knees. Travel forward. Heels lift, inhale, keep your heels lifted. Bend your knees, exhale. Then lift your tail, inhale. Press your heels down. Roll on up to mountain pose. Big breath here, yes. Exhale. Inhale, standing strong in your foundation. Exhale. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Shining your face up towards the sky. Inhale, breath. Fold, exhale, breath. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, exhale. We're going to add on option for a chaturanga. Coming down a couple of inches. Go to your feet. This is an up dog. We hold for 3. We hold for 2. Downward facing dog. Big inhale, breath. Maybe this time an audible. Exhale, breath. Now toes come together, your right leg lifts high. Your hips are even and your right toes are pointing down to the earth. You'll bend your knee to step through to low lunge. You're going to move forward and back. Give your hamstring a stretch. Notice your eyes go forward and then your eyes reach back. And then the next time you're forward, it's a warrior 2. Bring your back heel in, reach your left arm over your body, gaze to the front of the space. Your feet are in heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. You can always bring your hands on your hips and give them a little bit of movement on a front and back. And then when you feel a little bit warmer, once again extend your fingertips. And inhale, reach forward. Extended side angle. You can grab your calf muscle, you can grab your ankle, The opposite arm reaches up. Stay low and reverse your warrior. Your back arm can reach behind your body for a half bind. You want to straighten your right arm as much as possible. And then our exhale is low lunge. We'll step back into high plank from here. And as always, optional chaturanga. Inhale, breath. Downward facing dog. Going for that stretch as your palms reach forward and your heels reach back and down. With your toes together, lift your left leg up, but even out your hips. Step through low lunge. Once again, there's that organic movement, pulsing forward and reaching back. My words carry importance. My words are an expression of who I am. I speak truth with confidence, and I listen with compassion. The next time you're forward, warrior two, a big circle open, looking forward. And then hands on your hips, so I might be able to see it better on this side, sort of opening, rotating to get more fluidity through my hip joints. And then I can sink a little bit deeper and look forward. We can float our arms up slightly, lean forward, extended side angle. Now this arm can be by my bicep, straight up. Another option is to reach behind and find a half bind. If you're expressing a half bind, go ahead and reach that arm back up. Reverse your warrior. You can rest your right hand on your thigh. You can actually reach it to the back of the space. You can wrap it around your body. And then as we inhale, we're going to release the arm. Exhale is low lunge. We'll step back into high plank. And remember, cat-cows, child's pose, chaturanga, all lead to downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, travel forward. Halfway lift again. Forward fold. Now inhale is mountain pose. I'm going to bend my knees, reach all the way up. As you exhale, cactus your elbows. Inhale is mountain pose. Chair pose. We sit back in an imaginary chair. We're going to airplane our arms back. Once again, inhale, mountain pose. Reach out. Exhale, cactus your elbows. Inhale, breath. Exhale, chair pose. And airplane your arms. One more time. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Inhale, breath. The corresponding organ to your throat chakra, thyroid gland. Yeah. Now stay low and come into chair pose. Reaching up, curling your tailbone under, and a neutral gaze forward for 3. And for 2. Your legs are going to straighten. Push away the space. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, exhale. Inhale, breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now that is our Vinyasa flow. We're going to flow 2 full sets. finding your breath to your movement flow. And remember, throat chakra is all about speaking verbally and non-verbally and listening with truth. Here we go. Right leg high, inhale, and low lunge, exhale. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, warrior two. Reach forward, inhale, extended, side angle. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. High plank pose. Inhale, breath. And downward facing dog. Here comes left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Slide on forward, extended, side angle. Reach low, reach high, reverse your warrior, and reach to the ground, low lunge. That's a high plank pose in chaturanga. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Knees bend, inhale. We float forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale. We airplane the arms, exhale. Then mountain pose, big breath. Exhale, cactus your elbows. Mountain pose, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. What does your body need? Exhale. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Here comes left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise. Warrior two. Float forward. Extended side ankle. Gaze into the palm of your hand, reverse. Follow your hands down, low lunge. There's a high plank. And inhale.
As we soar to new heights.
And an exhale. Nice. Left leg high, inhale.
You'll find it much easier to get
exhale, low lunge. Warrior two. Oops, I think we did this side already. Extend. Sometimes that happens. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. We're going to have to even that out.
Love is one of the highest vibrations.
Down dog. All right, here comes right leg high. Low lunge. Inhale, rise. Warrior two. Reach forward. Extended side angle. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, low lunge. There's the high plank. And a chaturanga. Up dog. And to complete this cycle, bend your knees, inhale. Float forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll on up to mountain pose. Take a breath here. And chair pose, airplane your arms. Find another mountain pose. Cactus your elbows. Inhale, breath. Exhale, fold. Now this time, lift your heels up, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. Walk your hands forward to find your shin bones. Cross your ankles and float back into a boat pose. Yes. You have your hips, you have your knees, your ankles. You can hold on to those hamstrings and look forward. You can reach your hands out to the sides. You can reach your arms out. We hold for 5 more breaths. Two more breaths. Now as you inhale, straighten your legs And then as you exhale, come into a forward fold. A little bit of compression to your thyroid gland. Now we're going to inhale here. Come all the way down to your backs. Keep your legs long. Hands behind your head. You're going to inhale, exhale, pulse out. Now for me, I never want to rush core conditioning. I find the slower I go, the more effective I am in building core strength.
Highest vibrations in the universe.
Let's take 10 more in the set. There's 9. Five more. 2 more. You draw your knees into your chest, and we're going to roll back up into boat pose. Now my heels can rest. One foot could lift. Once again, both feet could lift. I never mind giving myself a little extra support. Maybe my arms are high. Yes. Two more breaths. You reach your arms up. Reach for your toes. And then exhale your chin towards your chest. Once again, we're lifting up. Slide your spine down. Legs extend forward. We're going up and down. And once again, feel free to make some sound. Maybe a forceful exhale breath. Let's stay for a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll draw your knees into your chest here. You're going to bring your legs all the way up to the sky. Now with one hand behind your head, you'll find the other hand tapping the outside of your foot, your ankle, maybe your shin bone. As our bodies appreciate it when we add these twists. And our breath is sort of like providing music as we flow. Three more sets. Last set. There it is. Oh, knees into chest. Full body stretch. Arms to the back. I'm going to pick up my upper back, place my shoulder blades down, and just kind of wiggle a little bit side to side. From here, we draw our knees into our chest. And we're going to roll up through seated so my ankles are crossed. We're going to lift our arms up, and we're going to take a twist over to one side. Inhale, breath, and with this twist, you might have some lymphatic drainage. You'll notice that if you begin to swallow. That's good. A little bit of detoxifying movements for our body. We lift up. Once again, twist. And lift up again. Exhale, twist. You bring your gaze forward as your hands are on your thighs. Then find the fronts of your shin bones contract, chin to your chest. As you inhale, ribcage forward, look up. Exhale your chin towards your chest. Now, towards the end of class, we're going to come into Anahatasana, puppy dog stretch. And so we're building all the postures and the movements. So when we get there, we sense a little bit more ease. Spine is straight. Just going to take your legs back and walk your feet back into a high plank. We'll exhale into downward facing dog. And then from down dog, inhale your right leg high. Your exhale is a low lunge. For crescent lunge, separate your feet enough so that you can lift your arms and come into a vertical spine. Notice I'll bend my back knee so that I can support my lower spine. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, airplane your arms. Now my back leg gets a little bit straighter. And once again, inhale, crescent lunge. I'm going to bend that back knee. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale is warrior two, spiral. And then exhale is triangle pose. Take your right hand on your thigh, maybe your shin. And again, it's the opposite arm that's reaching up. 5 more breaths. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Bend that front knee. Lift your arm high. And then exhale is runner's lunge. We're going to walk our right foot to the right side. Your heel is in, your toes are out. But I'm going to hang out here on my fingertips. Keep the back leg lifted as you look up. Exhale, find cat in your spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Now we'll find a neutral spine. Come on down to your left shin bone. Walk your hands a little bit closer to center where you can stay, or maybe your forearms, or maybe fist over fist to rest your forehead. And then our eyes lift. My right heel is forward. I'm going to take my right hand back. Bend my left knee and capture the big toe side of my foot. I might need to bend my body in half a little bit. And then I am adjusting here for comfort. Right shoulder rolls back. Left hand is secure. And my eyes come up. Your foot and hand will release. You're going to walk your right foot to center. We come into a runner's stretch. Now we sit back on the sole of our left foot, framing your leg with your hands. Come into a fold. Then your right knee bends, and we're going to push up into low lunge. Quarter turn over your left shoulder and find Skandasana back of the space. If you can see, my left heel is in, my left toes are out. The ball of my right foot is up. And my hands are just placed anywhere where I feel balanced. Inhale, bend your front knee. Let's find Skanasana, opposite side of the space. And now my right heel is down, but my right heel could be lifted, and it's the ball of my left foot that's lifted. Kind of again, arranging my hands so I feel comfortable, safe, and balanced. Now we're gonna lift our tail high. We're in Prasarita, but we'll go right into low lunge to the top of the space. You're gonna keep your right foot where it is, launch onto your right foot. Now bring your left foot down. We're gonna roll up into mountain pose so we can lengthen through our bodies. Exhale, cactus your elbows. Inhale, breath. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Optional chaturanga, exhale. When I want to stretch the front of my thighs, I come right here into up dog. Downward facing dog. Our toes touch, we lift the left leg up. Exhale is low lunge. And here we are in crescent lunge. And then this time, it's my right knee that bends. So I can stack my shoulders over my hips. Exhale, airplane your arms. Right knee bends, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Now let's come up to warrior two. Big spiral warrior two, yes. Exhale, triangle pose. Just straighten that front leg. Looking up. Big breath here. And then your front knee bends. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, low lunge to runner's lunge. Walk your left heel in, toes out. Stay on your fingers. Look forward. Now exhale, wrap your spine. Throat chakra, movement, energy, eyes up. Exhale, round your spine. And it just hopefully feels so good. Find this compression as you draw in. And then we look forward, we come into runner's lunge. So from my fingertips, maybe the palms of my hands, maybe forearms, maybe fist over fist. And then your left knee is directly over your left ankle joint or behind your left ankle joint. So you use your eyes to look and to find the alignment that keeps your joints safe. We're gonna lift our eyes. On this side, take your left arm over. Bend your right knee. Find the big toe side of your foot. Now maybe you walk your left foot out. My right quadricep feels really tight today. I'm just gonna be here, letting it stretch and lengthen. And then let the foot go and heel toe your left foot in. We're gonna sit back onto the sole of our foot. Yeah, I'm gonna sort of arrange my bones first for comfort, and then we fold. Your left knee bends. You crawl forward to low lunge. We're going to quarter turn over our right side and find another set of Prasarita. Now, I don't force my heel to stay down. I just sort of let it have its own voice in my body.
I need an antidote. It's crawled into
Come through center. And here we go, Skandasana, other side.
dark of my desire. Run deep in his heart and here. I'm trying to
And
keep
parallel your feet. Halfway lift, we're gonna stay here. Prasarita, now we're gonna fold.
in the way that you
Connecting to the outsides or the insides of your feet. You can walk your arms way forward. You can even walk your hands back. You can play in all four of those expressions. We'll be here for 30 seconds.
you got the cure. Oh, won't you take me home? Give me the antidote. Oh, won't you take me back? Give me the antidote.
10 more seconds. Then place your fingers under your shoulders. Find that support. Low lunge to the top of your space. So the left foot is forward. We're going to lift onto it and come into a forward fold. And we're going to rise all the way up here. Yes, big breath. And as you exhale, hands to heart center. Just a couple of balancing postures. Let's play with eagle first. Reach your arms out. Sit into your chair pose. You're going to stand on your left foot. Take your right leg over, and I'm going to start the ball of my foot on the ground. I'm going to take my right arm under. And then I'm going to draw my shoulders up in line with my collarbone. Now I'm still have the ball of my foot, but you can always lift and find a single or double bind. Keep on reaching for that vertical spine for 3, for 2. Inhale, reach all the way back up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Second side, bend your knees. Sweep your biceps by your ears. And then take the ball of your left foot over your body. More interested in your vertical spine than how many times you can wrap your leg around your standing leg. Now here comes the left arm over. I'm going to find my balance first. Yeah. Just depending on the day. Some days I feel more balanced. Some days I feel a little bit less. And then elbows lifting up. Shoulders and hips square to the front of the space. 3 more breaths. Inhale, come out of the binds. Reach out, reach up. And let's play with dancer's pose. Right elbow to your right hip. Reach around, grab for the big toe side of your foot. Drop your knee down. Bring your shoulders and hips to the front of the space, and then kick and reach. Yeah, keep on drawing your shoulders and hips forward. My left hand is above my eyes. Just here for 3. Hold onto that back foot for 2. You're going to release your back foot down. Bring your knee up towards your chest. Hands come together like a clamshell. We exhale. We'll soften our knees, reverse swan dive up. Now at your left elbow to your left hip. It's going to receive your foot in your hand. Once you have the big toe side, drop your knee down. I might be leaning towards my right side. Ultimately, you want to find an even stance and then kick and reach. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale breath, we reach the knee up. Exhale, Sampasiti. This is standing at attention. I'm going to turn towards the top of my mat. And as you inhale, lift up. Exhale, revolve prayer twist to the right side. I begin in chair pose, and then once my knees are aligned, I align my elbows, my palms. Slide your left knee in line with your right. A slight angle of your spine. 5 breaths. Now continue to push the air out of your body for 3. And for 2. Let's exhale and fold. Separate your feet for gorilla pose. Tuck the palms of your hands under the soles of your feet. Big toes against your wrist creases. You're going to stand on the palms of your hands. Lengthen through your upper back. And then just surrender and fold. Bend your knees to release the palms of your hands. Bring your toes back together. We go right into chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. With your knees aligned, bring your elbows forward. Twist over to the left side. We hold for 3. And we hold for 2. Exhale, forward fold. Now stand on your right foot. Lift your left leg up, one-legged halfway lift. Step way back to low lunge. Walk your right foot out to the right side and return to crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Come on forward. We're going to rotate over to the right side. Warmed up our spine. Now we have a deeper twist. 15 more seconds. Hold your inhale. And then gently lower your body to the earth. Step back into high plank. Stretch out your thighs. And for side plank, bring your left hand to center. You can stagger your feet. You can stack your feet. What is the most honest expression in this moment for your body? And then eyes can come up. We exhale, top hand down. Find that space between your shoulder blades. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, inhale. Travel forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll pick up the right leg. Lengthen it out to low lunge. And here we are in crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Come on forward. Rotate to the left side. Lengthen that right thigh. About 15 more seconds. Look down first. Lift your chest. Plant your hands down for high plank. And then for side plank, scoot that right hand to center. Stay out of your right shoulder. Lift up. Exhale is high plank. And hold here. And we're going to lower all the way down. For baby cobra, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, breath. Exhale, release. And then one more time. Inhale, lift your chest. Option to straighten your arms if you'd like to. Yes. Exhale, release. Push back into child's pose. Breath here. We hold for 3. We hold for 2. Keep your head heavy. Exhale this cat's breath. So I'm still looking down. Knees are separated. We have an inhale breath. And for Anahatasana, puppy dog stretch, walk your hands forward. Keep your hips over your knees. Begin with your forehead down. And then maybe your chin. And maybe your chest. If your chest is down, reach your arms out into the diagonals. It's a hybrid of child's pose and cat's breath. And when you walk your hands back, you're going to push up. And we will find cat's breath. Neutral spine. Draw your right heel or right foot. I'll turn towards you. This is my modification for half pigeon pose, deer pose. If you want half pigeon, you can extend the leg back and twist towards the leg that's extended. For deer pose, I have this wonderful shape here, and I'm just going to fold over my thigh bones.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice. The sound of one makes a choice.
And your eyes will lift. Now the leg that's behind, I'm going to wrap it in front of my body. Always love a good hip opener. I wrap your front arm, so it's my left leg and my right arm, and then twist towards the back.
This is the sound of voices too. The sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through.
You bring your gaze forward. It's the left leg that's on top, so it's the left leg that's in front. I'm going to turn over towards my left thigh and exhale here. Modified half pigeon.
This is the sound of voices 3, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices 3. This is the sound of voices 3.
And then you slowly lift your eyes.
This is the sound of
The right leg is going to come over to the left side.
singing with love in the wind.
And I'll wrap my left arm in front of my right thigh and look towards the back of the stance.
Rest behind, it'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This
our gaze comes forward. Now I'm going to twist my body to the front and then extend my legs out. We reach our arms high. Once again, we fold into a compression.
This is the sound of one voice. When people
Eyes lift up. Roll onto your backs, pick up your legs, and then plant your feet for bridge pose. Upper, mid, lower back. You can walk your arms under your body. You can interlace your fingers. Keep on reaching your thighs forward, and then gently tuck your chin in towards your chest. Hips hip higher, hips lift higher. Release our arms. Exhale into Supta, the soles of your feet together, knees wide. One hand heart and one hand belly. And hands on your outer thighs to draw your knees into your chest. Just a brief happy babies pose. Peace fingers on your big toes, your insides, outsides of your feet. Could be ankles or calves or hamstrings. Either way, you want to rock a little side to side. And then your knees come into your chest and your arms are out to a T. Excuse me. Inhale, breath. Exhale, knees to the right as you gaze to the left. Inhale through center, knees to the left as you gaze to the right. And then count through center, one last squeeze. Hands on your shins, forehead towards your kneecaps. Squeeze in for 3. Hold yourself tighter for 2. Exhale, Shavasana. Let your body take up the length of your yoga mat. And your arms will relax out to the sides of your body. Throat chakra affirmations. My voice matters. I am empowered to speak my truth. I remain true to myself in all that I say, in all that I do. It is safe for me to show my true self to the world. I have the strength to tame my tongue. I am a born speaker. And when I share my words, I share my life. Find a deep, maybe an audible exhale breath. Wake up your fingers and wake up your toes. And wake up your hands and wake up your feet. Now to a full body stretch. Exhale your knees into your chest. And roll over to the left or the right side to stay for an extra cycle of breath. Bring yourself up to a seated position. And then once you arrive, bring your hands to heart center. With your eyes closed, speak these mantras to your mind, your body, your spirit. When I share my words, I share my words. When I share my words, I share my words. And one more time, when I share my words, I share my words. We draw our thumbs to third eye center to acknowledge that there is light in ourselves. There is light in each other. We seek the light in all things. Inhale, breath. Exhale, bowing in together as one. Namaste. Thank you so much for your practice, your presence. I'll put this on YouTube. Free to access the video at any time. And keep on seeking the energy, the light of your throat chakra. Thank you.
Thanks, Jill.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for practicing tonight.